Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is our 10th section related to Python, and this is a add-on session where we are going to learn certain few things, certain few predefined functions and the operators of the Python before we start our chapter 4, that is control loops. So let's open Python ideally, and we will see how to find index and value in Python. So to do that or to find this index and value, we are going to use a predefined function which is enumerate. Okay. So let's see one example. Suppose as of now I am declaring a list and these are the element of the list. And for this list, by using the enumerate function, we are going to find out the index and the value. As of now, you already know the values are 21, 44, 46, and 89. And if you ask the index position, then the index of 21 is 0, for 44 is 1, for 46 is 2, and for 89 is 3. So to do that, we are going to use the enumerate function. So I have declared a for loop here. So we are going to discuss about for loop and how to format the for loop in our control loops chapter. But as of now, just see what exactly I am doing there. So basically, when I mention index and val, okay, so that will print the index position of these values. And after that, for every index position, you will get that respective value. Okay, so it will come like this way: 0, that is the index; 21, that is the value of that index position; and similarly 1, and the value of index position 1 is 44. Okay, so this is the output. For index 0, the value is 21. For index 1, the value is 44. For index 2, the value is 46. And for index 3, the value is 89. Okay. Now, suppose if we want to change the index position from 0 to 1, then what we need to do? So basically, what I am trying to say that instead of starting from index 0, we are going to start from index 1. So you can also do this by using the below method. So I am declaring a list here now. So I will keep the element same only. The syntax more or less will remain the same. Only in the last we are going to use the index position. Up to here, it is exactly the same, whatever we used in our previous example. Here only we are going to mention our starting index position, which is 1. Okay. Suppose in case if you do not want to start the index position from 1, but instead of that you want to start your index position from 10, you can also do that by mentioning here 10. Okay. Now see, the index position instead of 0, it started from 10. Why? Because we have mentioned the index position is to be start from 10 only. Okay, so for index position 10, the value is 21. For index 11, the value is 44. For index position 12, the value is 46. And for index position 13, the value is 89. Okay, now we are going to learn few operators of Python. This is equality operator. So basically, whenever we want to compare the values of two variables, then we use this operator. So for an example, variable A have the value 4. Okay, variable B have the value 7. Now variable C, I am comparing both the variables. So basically what exactly I am doing here, I am comparing that whether A is equal to B or not, first of all. Okay. If A equals to B, or the values of A is equal to B, then in the C, it will store the string as true, or the Boolean value as true. Okay. But in our case, the value of A is 4 and the value of B is 7. That means A equal to B is false. So that false Boolean value I am storing in C. So if you hit enter and print C, it will give us the output as false. Okay. So this is the equality operator. Now, this is a modulus operator. So modulus operator will give the remainder as a output. As a output. So for an example, if x equals to 7 and y equals to 3, then we should get the output as 1, print x modulus y. Okay, so it will give the output as 1. Okay, so how come we got this output as 1? So basically the value of x is 7. So this is 7, and modulus means what? It will give the remainder as a output. So 7 divided by 3. What should be the remainder? Means what is the remainder we should get? We should get the remainder as a 1. So that remainder you will get as an output if you use this modulus operator. Okay. Now, this is float division operator. What is float division operator? It rounds the result down to nearest whole numbers. Okay, so for an example, x equal to 15 and y equal to 2. If we now mention print x float operator y, then we should get the output as a 7. Why? Because value of x is 15 floor and value of y is 2. So basically 15 divided by 2, then what is the maximum what is the maximum number we can divide? 2 7 are 14. So it will give the result down to the nearest whole number after division. Okay. So that is why 2 7 are 14, as 7 is the nearest whole number, it is showing as 7. So basically it will divide it, and after that it will provide the nearest whole number. Okay, now one another operator is exponential operator. So for an example, x equals to 2, y equals to 5, and now if we mention print x exponential operator y, then we should get the output as 32. Okay, so what is the meaning of the exponential operator? So basically what it did, to multiply with 2, multiply with 2, multiply with 2. So we are actually multiplying the value of x 5 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are multiplying to the value of x 5 times. And whatever the result or the output that we are going to get, that is basically 2 to the power 5. Okay, so that is the end of today's class. I hope that you liked our session today. In our next session, we are going to start our chapter 4, that is control loops. Till then, happy learning. See you in the next session.